just asking how you are, because we picked up the beginning.
Yeah, that's right. No, I'm fine. It's okay.
So, how's your day going?
Fine. It's a lovely day. Yeah.
What do you think there being a generational gap surrounding Brexit might be affecting young people?
I think it's predominantly manipulated. And if there is a gap, it's due to neglect, both by the older and by the younger. I think the same things that have ruled and governed this country, principles for centuries, and have given us more liberty in law, religion and politics progressively and for longer than most countries, if not all, still apply. And if this country wants to retain its liberties, the next generation has to appreciate the very same principles as my generation, the generation that fought the last war. The question then is, they should ask themselves more serious questions, not on immigration, it gets all heated, whether why has this country enjoyed so much liberty and Europe has enjoyed so little liberty over the centuries? Why? And the world less, even worse or less, or worse. So the younger generation needs to appreciate, the older generation needs to teach the younger generation. And the younger generation needs to understand what is being taught, and it's not political left and right, it's principle. Principles never change, but laws often are to suit the jaded appetites of a particular generation. So a generation that wants simply what it wants and not what it needs will in the end weep.
Have you had any discussions with people of the younger generation?
Not much, but the people I know tend to think they don't think we should be in either, but I like to listen to what other people say why we should stay in. And when they had the vote and there was a big anti-Brexit march protesting against the democratically majority, I went and asked people, why do you want to stay in? And it's all doe-eyed, misty-eyed wonderfulness, we should stay in, but the nitty-gritty why? I have a bank of information why I don't think we should stay in. We should get out. Not stay in, we should get out. I have historical, military, legal, economic, political, constitutional. A few hours I could do it. But when you ask people, why do you want to stay in? Well, why?
Have you ever argued about
Fallen out? If they've fallen out, they've fallen out with me. I haven't fallen out with them. I simply present an argument. And I answer their objections, if they have any. And I answer the objections, but I don't seem to find them answering me with any serious objection. So they're falling away from me, not I'm falling away from them. I'm not going to move on principle. Winston Churchill said, on principles, never surrender, but everything else is negotiable. So the question, the real principle about the EU is by what principles this country will be ruled and governed by. That's the real issue. And I see nothing in the English Constitution that suggests we should throw away a constitution that has given us so much liberty, tried, tested and proved in the fires of great adversity and great pressure against enemies greater than ourselves, have all tried to destroy it, yet we have remained and still retained our liberties where they have fallen. So why should I give up something that is tried, tested and proved for something that's not tried, tested and proved? And is proving to be, and will even more so, more corrupt, autocratic, dictatorial tyrants as the history of Europe has always been. All right? Okay.
Thank you, Laura.